What's the most important thing about a studio? Well, building your own studio. Honestly, I've had a studio in my place since I was like 16 years old. Started doing music or trying to make music at a professional level at 18. And from there on, I mean, I just kind of started my career. I encourage everybody that wants to make music to have a home studio. If you don't have one, no worries. I'm about to put you on what I think are the essential things that you need to have a music studio. Now, don't get me wrong. I have friends who literally just record from their phones and headphones, and they kill it. They have hundreds of thousands of streams. What I'm saying here, though, is if you want to build a professional studio at home, I got you. We're gonna find out today. So the first thing that you're gonna need, let's talk about why you should have a home studio. Okay, so building your own home studio offers a creative freedom, cost efficiency, personalized environment, professional growth, income opportunities, and consistent quality in your music production. What does that mean? Well, what I'm saying is if you build your own studio at home, you're gonna be able to create songs whenever you want to, on the spot. It's gonna be cost efficient because you're gonna pay for things once, and then you're gonna be able to create an unlimited amount of songs. Of course, you're at home, so it's a personalized environment, and then you're gonna have professional growth because you're gonna be able to work on yourself constantly. Okay, you're gonna be able to work on yourself constantly, and you're gonna be able to create income opportunities. Whenever you get good at something, well, one of the things that I tell artists is monetize your skill. Once you have a studio, you get good at it, you create income opportunities, right? Now, what's the most important thing about a studio? Well, of course, it's gonna be a laptop or a computer, okay? The importance of a great computer, okay, is the fact that a computer should give you performance and speed, which means that you should be able to perform what you need to without like crashing, without lagging on you, and it should be at a somewhat good speed. Um, if you have the budget for it, or if you have good credit and you want to invest into yourself, I recommend getting a MacBook. A lot of people go PC. If you're PC, that's completely okay. I have a MacBook because I've always loved Apple, and I work with Logic Pro. Um, it does exactly what you need it to do. Apple is for music production, damn near. I see it that way. And don't find me on that. I have one right over here. You should have at least 8 gigabytes of memory of RAM, because if you have anything less than that, you're gonna be laggy. I honestly recommend to have a whole bunch of memory on your computer. That's the one thing that you don't want to cheap out on, bro. Your computer. Get a good computer, something reliable, okay? So you're gonna need a computer. You're gonna need plugins, all right? The importance of plugins. You need plugins, my friend. Why not get a subscription, right? Because plugins, if you don't know, you can spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in plugins. Why not get a subscription to something like Waves plugins, right? Where you'll be able to get thousands of dollars worth of plugins for only $24.99. I mean, before this, I literally did not have Waves plugins, and after they came up with, well, I had a few, but not enough. They came up with a subscription, hopped on it right away. And here's what I recommend for you to do: get Waves plugins and then promote it and put out affiliate link, right? So that whenever you get your affiliate link, well, they give you credits, and so now you have Waves plugins practically for free. All you have to do is talk about it. Okay, they have this right here. You need the Waves Creative Access. This is what you need right here. This is gonna give you everything you need. Okay, it's $24 a month, bro. Like, you spend $24 on your meal. Invest. Okay, so plugins, you're gonna need that. You're gonna need an audio interface and a microphone. And listen, The importance of an audio interface and a good microphone, it's crucial. I mean, you need it doesn't matter how good an engineer is. It's like, yeah, you have people that can transform your vocal, but just make it easier on your engineer and get something of good quality. You actually don't even have to blow your budget to get a good quality microphone. You just have to do your research and see what works best for you. But a microphone is gonna help you capture the true essence of your voice or your instrument with clarity and detail, right? You need something that's gonna give you high quality, bro, and clarity. And an audio interface is gonna convert, of course, your signal into a digital signal, your analog signal to a digital signal. And I honestly recommend Apollo. I recommend Apollo Solo, Apollo Twin, and Universal Audio microphones for recording. Or this is like a podcast mic, and I have my recording mic over there. I have a few microphones, but these are the microphones that I think are gonna help you out get a high quality sound. If it's just you, get in here. If you need something with more power, get right up in here. But nonetheless, like, invest into your audio interface and your microphone. I promise you, you're not gonna regret it. I used to work just with people that with my old producer, and we used to use like microphones with USB, and then we upgraded into just audio interfaces. This was back in the day, but when we upgraded from to audio interfaces, like, we were like, oh damn, okay, this is what we were missing. It's clarity, bro. It's night and day. You need it, okay? Um, and to be honest, you need a microphone that that can potentially be used for different type of things. You know, podcasts, voice recording, and this and that. Obviously, you can use a microphone for anything, but get one that gives you versatility. Um, Now you're gonna need studio monitors and headphones, of course, right? I recommend KRK RP5. Okay, this the Kirk speakers, they're fire. I mean, everybody knows that this is some of the best speakers there is, and they're honestly not that expensive. They're $300, but for the quality that you get, you're honestly in a good ballpark right there. Headphones, of course, I'm gonna recommend Audio Technica. Listen, when it comes to your studio monitors and your headphones, this is how you're gonna be able to get high quality mixes and masters, because you need to be able to hear what you're doing, right? What you're gonna do is you're gonna get a nice pair of monitors, a nice pair of headphones, and dive into sound. But you need to be able to get that sound. The output has to be correct. If you don't have a good output, if you don't have something that sounds correct, once you take it to the car test, it's not gonna be what you think, I promise you. So a combination of good studio monitors and headphones ensure an accurate sound, okay? This is for mixing, so you can enhance your workflow and optimize your music production, to be honest. Now, once you start getting into music, then you're gonna get into music production, of course, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get yourself a MIDI. I recommend Akai Professional MPK Mini Plus. It's a small little thing, but it's everything that you need to get started, okay? This is like this is my favorite one right here, because if you're just recording yourself, you don't need a whole bunch of production. And to be honest with this is all you need. You can get a whole bunch of other things, but Logic Pro already has everything that you need at your hands. All you need is something to hit it and you're fine. So the MPK Mini keyboard line revolutionized portable music making for producers. It did. Beat makers and creatives as well. The new MPK Mini Plus builds on that innovation by empowering users with more controls. So honestly, like, I remember back in the day starting to produce, I needed this bad boy. Like, if I went somewhere, I would carry it in my backpack, like in the bag that I had, and up and down, setting everything up. Now, of course, one of the most important things that you're gonna need to put this studio is going to be a workstation. I'm gonna show you a picture of my workstation here, but it's crucial, bro, that you have somewhere that you feel good at when you're producing, when you're making the content, when you're making the music. I often sit here with a coffee on my workstation and fall in love with it every single time, with the feeling, being right here, knowing that this workstation I can be productive right here. You need somewhere where you feel really good, right? And I started with a small little table that I actually, when I first moved into the city, didn't have anything, by the way. Um, Found a table outside, bro, and that was my table. That was my workstation. Slowly, we've worked our way up into what we have now. Shout out my father-in-law, because he actually blessed me with this entire setup, right, that you see right here. The screens, the table, and the technical stuff. The all the hardware is mine, but the setup, the table itself, and the screens, it was a gift from my father-in-law. He said, just make sure you make money with it. But I want to put you guys into a nice workstation that I'm looking into getting right now. It's honestly, this is what you're aiming for right here. Something like this, so that you can feel good whenever you sit there. Now, like I said, if you cannot afford it, a table will do. But nonetheless, have a table with your setup on it. Even if it's just one of those plastic tables that you set up to play ping pong or to set up beer pong, bro, get in there. Just do it, okay? And I'm gonna highly recommend that you get a memory. Why do you need a memory? First of all, because you need to be backing up your computer and your projects daily, okay? With a SSD like this, what you can do is you can actually have a time machine on your computer and make it back up daily, so you'll never lose your projects. I honestly have a SSD that has my Max Mini, like from 10 years ago. All that information, I can go back into the beginning of my production 10 years ago, and to me that's incredible, because I can see the growth, I can study myself. It's a lot. So I highly recommend for you guys to get an SSD. And you want to treat your room, okay? You want to make sure that this room is not treated, because I just moved into this room a few weeks ago, and I've been working hard on all these videos that you guys are seeing, and I'm moving very soon, so I don't want to treat this room. But nonetheless, if I'm gonna record music, you better believe I'm doing something to the room that day. Whether it's, I have all my phone back in Houston. I have hundreds of these bad boys. I recommend that you treat your room. If you don't know about this, if this is all really that new to you, all this does is that it allows it blocks the sound from bouncing in your walls, okay? Pretty sure everybody knows this, but just in case for any reason you didn't know, that's okay. The acoustic foam panels help the sound from bouncing. And of course, I don't think it's last, but not least at all, you need a vocal template, bro. You need something where it's record, drag, drop, okay? And that's where the Alexoi vocal template comes in. You need to have something where the last thing you want to do is get frustrated when you're recording, okay? And trust me, you can get really frustrated really easy, really quickly when it comes to like softwares and this and that. At least I can, bro. Like, I need things to go fast, boom, 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 to move for me. And so therefore, I like to just streamline my workflow. That's why I created the Alexoi vocal template, because it allows you to do just that: record, drag, drop. I have an entire school community, which I'm going to show you right here. I have an entire school community that allows you to learn. That it's free. All is free, by the way. It lets you learn, bro. It lets you learn all of the how to record like a pro. Okay, so in my school community, I show you step 1 to 8 what you're gonna need to record with my vocal template. Okay, the setup, the auto tune, they're all individual videos. Okay, they are all individual videos that show you, and I give you full breakdown, brother. I give you a full break, or sister. I give you a full breakdown on what you need to do. Okay, so you're gonna need that. You're gonna find all of this information in the alexoymusic.com website. alexoymusic.com. Okay, I want you to go to alexoymusic.com, check out the entire website, because this website is literally tailored for artists so that you can have everything that you need right here. If for any reason you didn't have even funding to do this, bro, I can show you. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor, but what I did is at the beginning, I got a quick Capital One credit card. That's how I got pretty much a whole bunch of my things started, to be honest. And then try to make that money right back through the things that you buy. And that's why I say you need to get good at recording, having the Alexoi vocal template, make a little bit of money with that. Boom, you pay things off. If you want to make money, right, if you don't want to get any type of loan to start your career, if you don't want to invest in that way, well, go into my make money section right here, elevate your career, make money, and use all these places to make money for you, right? All you got to do is talk about them, get your affiliate links, click on them, get your own affiliate links, and then make a little bit of money through them, and then start your music career. Okay, nonetheless, bro, get to it. None the fucking less, get to it. If you want to get in contact with me, or if you want me to send you like a few vocal templates, and you want to receive more gift from me, just go to the free section where you see me click right here, free, and go ahead and drop that email, name, and phone number. You know where to find me. You know what my email is. If you want my phone number, well, let me know in the comments, and we'll get in touch. But if you give me that information, I will give you a whole bunch of things for free. And there's no gatekeeping. The reason why we need that information is because I'm dropping an album very soon, and I'll just send you the email with my album when I drop it. It's a fair trade. There's no gatekeeping here. I'm letting you know exactly what's happening. I'm dropping a project, okay? And if you're willing to give me your email, I'll send you a whole bunch of more free things. How I did right here, all these free gems. I'll give you a free vocal template. All I'm saying is it's a fair trade. Alex, aquí presente. Listen, go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment. I'm gonna be dropping a whole bunch of gems just like this. If you enjoyed this video, make sure, if you got anything good from this video, make sure that you let me know in the comments. Let me know what kind of videos you want to watch next. I am really enjoying making content about this music production, about music development, artist development, and I would love for you guys to just tap into this journey. Subscribe, like, comment, so that I can keep on making videos like this. And let's go ahead and get to 1,000 subscribers. That's my goal for this month. Okay, much love, Alex Soy. Peace.